Marxism, crime and deviance. It's important for sociologists to examine the effects that C&D has on individuals and society. In doing this, many sociologists have studied the functions that C&D performs in society and why people turn to crime in the first place. Marxism emphasizes how crime is linked to power and control. Marxist perspective on crime. Basic principle: the RC must maintain the unequal social structure. Why? It's the RC that own private property, and as such they want to protect him. The RC must exercise social control over the WC. It's important to realise that crime is a natural product of capitalist society. Capitalism is crimogenic. Explain this. This is a threat to the RC. What can the RC do about this? The state is an instrument of the RC, and as such the RC can pass laws which protect private property. Laws, social control of the WC. The RC gets to define what crime means. This means that they can use their definition of crime to create laws that protect their private property. Other laws protect private property in different ways. Inheritance law, law of ownership, intellectual rights. Bottom line is that laws reflect WC in text and can serve and control and suppress the WC. Laws are therefore not an expression of value consensus, but a reflection of the RC dominant ideology. Arguing that these laws are enforced and legitimised through both repressive state apparatus and ideological state apparatus. Physical control through structures such as the police and judicial system. These control the WC through threats and punishments of custodial sentences, fines, curfews and other physical means. These structures control the way the WC think and therefore behave in order to prevent deviant and/or criminal behaviour, e.g. the education system, the family, religion and the media. It's important to remember that crime and deviance is spread fairly evenly through class structure. However, it seems the WC commit more crime simply because the RC gets to dictate the definition of crime as well as create laws. It seems that the WC commit more crime also because of three main reasons: selective law enforcement, ownership of the media, the invisibility of white-collar crime. Selective law enforcement essentially means that the police and judicial system are more likely to focus their time and resources on crime amongst the working class. What sort of crimes do the working class commit? The RC get to dictate which crimes are the most important for the police and courts to focus on. Which types of crimes do you think the RC are more likely to want the police to focus on, and why? The RC are able to make out that WC crime is a major problem due to the fact that they control the media. The RC are able to sensationalise WC crime and create folk devils and moral panics. As such, the police are justified in focusing on the WC, and punishment and control get harsher. The media, by publishing stories of crime throughout amongst the invisibility of white-collar crime. Due to all the focus on WC crime amongst the RC, corporate white-collar crime, which is often more damaging to society than WC crime, goes unnoticed. It becomes invisible. The media is important again here as it creates crime waves which distract the population's attention away from problems with capitalism, e.g. recession, banks liquidating, etc. Evaluation. Being a structuralist theory, macro influences on crime are highlighted, e.g. the economy. Draw attention to lawmakers as well as more law breakers. Look at social control agencies and the changing definitions of crime. They ignore laws that protect everyone, not just the RC. Crime occurs in types of societies, not just in capitalism. Deterministic. Suggests that crime is only committed for economic gain.